Okay, right. Okay, guys. I'm gonna just do a slightly shorter one. It's getting a bit late, and I'm really hungry, and obviously I've got to feed the tank. Yeah, let's just plow on, shall we? Thank you so much to the people who watched, by the way. It's really cool of you. Blue Star Portliners. I wonder if they were a relative of the White Star Line, maybe. Very cool. They were based in London, as the management side of things, but they operated all over the place. For tax purposes, no doubt. I'm going to pull the AA manual out of here. So there was an AA manual that I used as a divider to go through the bits that I'd already looked at, but that no longer applies. So let's just pull this out and rummage. I think. Oh, there we go. Right. Let's go for it. Facebook's giving me notifications. There we go. Right. Cool. Oh, that's a cool colour. May and Baker. Dagenham, Essex. It's just such an amazing collection. Tiny little box of ship matches. Just wicked. Hertz Rent-A-Car. We say yes. Oh, gorgeous old Ford Cortina there. They say yes. So much so that they say it twice. The London Hilton. And also the Stratford-upon-Avon Hilton. Hamilton Taverns. Lots of travel. Lots and lots of travel. Hastings and Thanet Building Society. Investment savings and loans. My God, there's so much in here. Another one made in Venezuela. It's an old terracotta pot of some sort. The matches in it. There's those weird matches again. Look how small they are. That's amazing. Another Christmas one. I adore these old bits of Christmas artwork. There's just something about them. That's so much more Christmassy to me than the modern stuff. Loads of B&H ones. I'd love to know why they were so much easier to get hold of. The Sellers Club. Rorty. In Burcott. Interesting. Burcott. Riverside Hotel. Is that what is now the Checkers? Weird one. Lots of cigarettes were smoked that evening. Another one for the Bull in Stratford-upon-Avon. That's cool. The Great Mine Company restaurant. Whoa. How much effort went into drawing that? Houston, Texas. Again, just crazy. Plaga Fox. Is it aerosol bug spray, maybe? Jesus, there's so much. Statham Lodge Hotel in Lynn, Cheshire. Lynn, Cheshire? Lyme, Cheshire? I don't know. I don't recognise any of those places. My God. Coop Industry Hotels. Central Reservation Line. Those are cool. Be intrigued to know if any of these strike. I'm not gonna strike them, don't worry. But some of them look like they've gotten somewhat moisture damaged, maybe. John Courage IPA. That's a nice deep earthy brown colour. I'm going to go in through that way actually because I don't want to damage them. My goodness, there's a lot here. Holiday Inn, Merry Christmas. Oh my God, that's from 1973, leading into New Year's 1974. That's so beautiful. One for all you locomotive nuts out there. Farm boy, quick! Quick, farm boy. I'm getting a few duplicates in here, so I'm just trying to move on with the ones that are duplicates, you know, just try to get around the side of them because there's a lot here. Shorts, 1672. Pub chain by the look of it. Shorts pubs, again, I don't know. Another Holiday Inn. The most accommodating people in the world. So awesome. So awesome. Oh, that's cool. Motorsport. JPS winning the Italian Grand Prix September of 73. Right, with SAE to department SC2, John Player Team Lotus in Norfolk. For your free John Player Special Motor Racing decal. Oh, I'd love to have got my hand on one of them. Hair by James in Reading. Greyfriars Road in Reading. Wow. Just even small businesses took the time. The Bottle and Glass Inn in Binfield Heath, Henley. I wonder if that's still there. Some of those matches have been used. Wow. It's actually a little bit overwhelming. The Aristocat Club, Blackpool. Wining, dining, dancing in luxurious surroundings. Just so cool. I'm not as fat as this is making me look, by the way. I'm really close to the camera. I have got a bit of a gut going on. The Berkeley, Knightsbridge. No matches in there. 01235 area code, but for London. Very interesting. Just, it's nuts how many there are in here. Absolutely gorgeous paint in there. Not my sort of thing from an artistic point of view. I'm more of a mid-century modern trippy artwork kind of guy, but I can appreciate talent where it is. Regals. Oh no, they have got a slider. There's a couple of matches in there, but they're just normal looking matches. Victor safety matches. This is just nuts. Oh, we're now getting into the organised bit. Right, so players' navy cuts. Gallagher's Park Drive cigarettes. Rinas cigars. Oh, the Cornish Rex. There were a lot of collections of Cornish Rex. Sadly, these weren't stuck on very well, and a lot of them have made their way down into the box. But endlessly gorgeous either way. Beautiful Welsh dragon by the look of it. No information on that one, but still lovely all the same. Castle Inn in Benson. Is that still there? Mr. and Mrs. Teddy Bear. Residential hotel famed for good food and wine. Matches made in the States. Crazy to think. The old Cornish mine. Some of these are tiny. Just amazing. Park Lane Hotel, Piccadilly. Another gorgeous line drawing. That seemed to be a de rigueur at one point. Win Calvin. It's got like a woven finish to it, look. I wonder how many of these match companies are still around. Lindemann. This is amazing. This is amazing. Ampex tape promo. This probably came from a sound engineer or a recording studio or something like that. Someone bought enough tape to get some promotional matchbooks. Another B&H. Should come as no surprise at this point. I think that's another Cornish wrecker. Like I say, some of them are in horrible condition, but they're old. They're going to be. Not all of it can be mint. Looks to be Spanish again. Just insane. Another Cornish wreck. People got to stop pranging chips. Dino's Restaurants. London. All in London. Interesting. Prince Ellerman Joint Service. Tower of London commemorative artwork. Oh, liners. Okay. South and East Mediterranean. Oh, so it'll be shipping company. La Petite. Nice little simple mid-century pattern on the back. Another feline creature. Very, very 70s looking. I find the plain ones to be quite exciting, really, because it's just how the world looks. Flare Path safety matches. Berkshire. Just Berkshire. Oh, the Berkshire. Oh, and it's not in Berkshire, it's in Madison Avenue, New York. Wow. Just so lovely. Shillingford Bridge Hotel. London Steakhouse. That's really starting to fall apart, that one. Jack's Home. French. This is just insane. The further you dig, the more interesting stuff there is. Gonna have to start speeding it up a bit. Sitmar Cruises. Oh, that's a gorgeous little insignia there. Oh, we got blue sparkles again. That's cool. TSS Fairstar. I wonder when that ship was decommissioned and scrapped. It's interesting, isn't it? Because it might still be out there. Another one of these little certificates. Carmel Valley Golf and Country Club. Quail Lodge. Oh, God, clumsy sod. California. It's just, this guy he'd been all over the world. Another place from London. Oh yeah, the Heathrow Hotel. God, so at the airport. That's real metal artwork, that. Star group of companies, no other information given. They must have been big enough where they didn't need to tell you. I'm finding that the stuff in the boxes are generally standard matches. Those are used. More Kensingtons. We've seen them already. Another cigarette card. Another NSS newsagents with a wrecker. Whoa! Commemorative royal wedding. Princess Anne. Captain Mark Phillips. Whoa. Love to know the year that was. Scissors. Never hurts to have a pair of scissors. Beautiful Schick razor company. Oh, there's those weird matches again. I actually have a Schick ladies hairdryer. Consulate. One of those ones that you see in all the generic 1950s movies. Not the generic movies that are set in the 1950s that go over the top of your beehive. 5 embassy vouchers. If you do smoke cigarettes, leave a long stub, remove from mouth between puffs, inhale less, take fewer puffs. In other words, smoke less. Bo Peep matches, that box is long gone. Some of them I haven't got much to say about because they are what they are. It's a Matchbox with some nice artwork on it. So sorry for good quiet. It's not that I find it any less interesting. I just don't have anything to add, and my voice isn't the nicest sounding thing in the world. Hignall's in Oxford. Steelwork. Hignall Steelworks. Yeah, we don't do a busting like that anymore, other than Grace's. NIC Cigarillos. I can't believe this. Senior Service. Senior Service. Tobacco at its best. Tarmac. That's cool. Big company. Big company. Ooh. That is a Codron. There's a few of those commemorative. Collect them if you can. Plain boxes. Oh, didn't mean to pick that one up. Wico. German. Wow. Oh my god. Beautiful cherry red tips on those. Benline Containers Company. That's gorgeous. From Edinburgh. Don't envy those boys having a sale out. Oh, another Kiwi. What? Something else that people haven't considered, I don't think, because I hadn't until just now, and I haven't noticed anybody mention it. Can we just get a shout out to what a cool guy this was? He was all over the world, clearly very busy, and he still remembered everywhere he went to stop and get at least one book of matches from every place for his kid. And people wanted to profiteer from that. This is why this needs to stay as a single collection. That's a lot of caring. Sorry to go off on one, but you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of care went into that. Beautiful photos of some retro spirits, some of which you probably can't buy anymore. Stones? Yeah. God, my gut is right in shot. Sorry about that. Again, it's the angle of the camera. Just a good old Union Jack. Wonder where that's from. That's very cool. It's also very aggressive chemically. Wild Animals of Britain. That'll be a hare. Yeah, brown hair. Sentra. That's very 70s looking. Purple with red and green. So cool. I can't believe this guy, no matter where he was in the world, he remembered to pick up a book of matches. It just a silly little thing, but a lovely little thing. You know what I'm saying? Moffat matches. Stofers. That's very classy looking. Wood grain. Gotta love a bit of wood grain. Oh my god, that's wood. Those are ancient. Wow. Thin wood. Matchbox. I'd love to know the year that they were made. Gotta be like 1930s, surely. And again, some of them, they just couldn't help but disintegrate with time, but that's okay. Tuborg. I haven't had a pint of Tuborg in years. Worthington. That's beer. That's beer, that. I'm not keen on those people. Not the Spanish, just, yeah, bullfighters, not keen. Spa! Before the green and white livery. Amazing. Nice retro logo there. Safa. Some macaroni cheese there or something. I'd imagine that's a recipe of some sort on that one. Some of these are like brand new. Others have really started to disintegrate, but some of them are like brand spanking new. Fernando. Lord Napier, one of England's leading jazz pubs. Thornton Heath. Wow, that's some history right there. I bet that place is long gone. Or at least no longer a hip and happening jazz club, you know. K&T, again, made in the USSR. So some of these are very basic. So this one's wood as well, look. This is awesome. Oh, but that's very clearly from the 70s, that. I don't know. What was I saying? Yeah, some of these are very sort of basic and some of them are gorgeous. The Gilson Screen Company, look at that embossed gold foil. That's cool. Ohio, of course it's American. Look at the effort they put into matches. Yeah, sorry, like I say, the bog standard stuff is almost as interesting to me as the stuff that's really special, because it's just how things looked back then. And I think there is a classiness to them that we just don't get anymore. Everything's so grey and boring and... Lufthansa? Yeah, everything's so grey and tedious and there's no colour to anything anymore. It's an earlier version of the Star Group. Oh, there we go. Which way in history do we reckon they went? Oh my goodness. Yeah, another wooden one. The artwork is just so lovely. I think we might actually be able to do this, you know. I think we're going to get there. Can Kyle document the entire collection in 2 videos? God, I hope so, because this is taking forever. And the chemicals started to leach out of the striker strips on this one, look. Oh, the matches in here. Fairly standard matches, but a lot of them. An awful lot of them. The Ark restaurant. Again, London. Lovely little map. That's cool. Just going to whet my whistle, bear me. Oh, maybe not, because it's multiple layers. Oh my god, the smell that just wafted up out of this box is lush. Old, dusty, warm cardboard. Very nice bit of stylised artwork there. Matchbox views of London. London from a bus. Incredible. Another embassy. The Bull's Head, Strand on the Green, Chiswick. Pub Information Centre knows all the best pubs. St George's Taverns. Ooh, what's this one? Whoa, wow. Very cool. Have absolutely no idea what they're for. Beautiful photography though. They were able to recreate black and white perfectly, weren't they? Well-served tyres again. I don't know if we did well-served, but they had these gorgeous black on yellow matches. Careful. Green Shield stamps. Anybody remember Green Shield stamps? Green Shield Trading Company. Again, I should point out again, the camera is at an angle. The gut is ridiculous. I am fat, don't get me wrong. Just not as fat as this is making me look. Brussels. Badger. Another one from the Ark. Like I say, some of them I'm just showing you because I have nothing to say about them. Henry Gibbs Limited in Stadhampton. Oh my god. If that's where I'm thinking of, I used to take my car there to get washed every week. That was my local petrol station for years. Wow. I think it is, you know. How old is that? That's now a massive BP. Some more Ben lines. All this time with matches in. Standard fare. But, oh, that's cool. Oh, they did have different artwork on them then. The Ben line. He's hip and happening. Another old ship. Of course. Jesus. I can't believe that one of that petrol station. I know that building. I knew that building just before it was demolished. That's so strange to me. Wow. Pacific Resorts International Hotel. Oh, they're nice. Tonga Tourist and Development Company Limited. Don't know anything about them. That's cool art. Kind of Dharma Initiative-ish. I've been watching a lot of Lost, so you'll forgive me. But yeah, it's got a very clandestine look to it. Newsagents Football Facts. Tottenham Hotspur. That's quite enough of that. Holyrood. Back in the God knows when. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Oh, that's so mint. And they are minuscule as well. Look how small that is. Jesus. Just, again, every single thing that I've pulled out of this box, unless it's been a duplicate, has been different. It's another hip and happening guy, but slightly less sun-faded. A Mapotel. Toulouse. Very cool mid-century modern artwork there. Yeah, good old hexagons, contrasting shades of neutral colours. A lot of sort of regal looking stuff going on here. Minstrel boy. There's no need to be rude. A La Petite, but with a pink background this time, instead of the green. Absolutely mental box, that. Like a magnet. What's that? GNC, made in Japan. Oh, of course, they're made in Japan. Look at the white tips. Wicked. Alpaca Players. JPS, Players Navy Cup. In slightly better condition. Another provinces. Another 10 Kensitas voucher. Arthur Cooper. Warbeck Automatics. Ox Street in Abingdon. Gaming machines, jukeboxes and amusements. Bet you never knew they existed, did you? Oh, wow. That's just mint. Radio telephone. Showroom in Abingdon. 99 Ox Street. I wonder where that is. Again, we've seen those guys. Right, this might be the end of the matchbooks now, and then we're just into boxes. There's a swan there. Flutterby. Another Plagatox. I reckon that was a bug spray of some sort. Kind of sardonic of them to put the creatures they're trying to kill on the bug spray. On the thing promoting the bug spray, sorry. Oh my god, look. That's just beautiful. Just... There's a whole life in this box, folks. Whole life. A lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of care. Tilcon. Quarrying products. Yeah, must have been big industry for most of this. Lots of meetings, lots of travel, and then lots of industrial equipment, I'd say. Like I say, mining or manufacturing. Gothenburg? Oh no. Oh yeah, Gothenburg. Sweden. We can add Sweden. Unless I'm being an ignoramus. I probably am being an ignoramus. Dragonara Hotels. Malta. It just keeps going. It's just incredible. Another Kenzitas. Who are you with? We're with the Woolwich Equitable Building Society. Oh, wow, those are lovely. Royal blue. Or thereabouts. Is that another Kenzitas? If it is, I'll take that as a sign to stop, because we're almost out of the matchbooks now. We're into Matchboxes, and that's going to have to be a separate video because I'm running out of time. As utterly stunning as these are, players number 6. As absolutely stunning as these are, I have dedicated like 2 hours of my life now. Nuki Brown. Nuki Brown. I really hope the guy who owned these is pleased. This is their fate. They're just being curated and quietly put away. Hotel International Saloon Bar. Spain again? Barinas? I don't know where that is. Let me know. Right. Right, guys. Thank you so much. As you can see, we fold this guy up so we've got a bit more clearance. Don't look at the rubbish in my garage. How dare you? As you can see, we've been through a fair few matchbooks today. And the worst part is, that was about half the box. Those are all match boxes in there. And they are just stacked. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the matchbooks now. All this lovely lot. Do the matchbooks now. Still my favourite. Yep. Matchbooks now. Matchboxes another day, which means the matchbooks need to go into another box so I can get to them, and then I can reunite them all once I'm done. Yes, I left that in the freezer last night, and it inflated, but it didn't burst, so that's good. Right. Thank you so much for watching. It really means the world to me if you did. And yeah, if you're not already, please subscribe to MyRetroTat. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I do have a number of other videos detailing a number of different sort of periods and departments, as it were. I've got a lot of homewares and things like that. And I'm hopefully going to have some stuff coming up for you soon. Thanks very much, guys. Take care. Oh.